Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and I know this one is probably going to piss you off. If you enjoyed Senran Kagura series, yes, this absolutely is going to piss you off. But despite you can say, yeah, I'm already buried that dog. Yeah, we know that dog passed away. Well, got killed and then got buried. But they want to desecrate the body just for shit and giggles. So we were seeing this one from Baradar, like covering this topic that yeah they are going to modernize Senran Kagura. And this one by Shadow Delta. Yeah, Senran Kagura is truly dead, just like Dead or Alive. I agree. Says goodbye to erotic fans, several sex appeal mature teens, and say hello to current day family friendly censorship modern values for stupid neo Marxist gringos. No, only also we have those in Iran and Spain. Don't forget that. It's no wonder Chinese and South Korean game developers are taking Japan's spotlight of catering fan service products to customers that will gladly buy. Yes, from Japan is dying on except for hentai or some indies. We have covered how actual indies, real life indies. I have to say it like this because we have seen some statement. Oh, an indie developer being financed by X Corp. No, that's not being indie. Don't let them co-opt that word. But anyway, so here comes the infuriating segment here. So this one posted by Kuruyu. Serran Kaura adapted for quote-unquote modern audiences. We have fucking lost the plot. Also, the wording of this makes me think this is not a personal decision, but rather that the Japanese are already suffering from the standardized censorship we had in the West. It's because they went publicly traded and they're chasing DEI investors. They want to really polish, leak, suck, and squeeze Black Rock dick. So, let's see this large statement here. I'm going to read you this quickly just to speed up. I'm going to hold out my opinions until the end. Yukari, yesterday at 2:22 a.m. Question. We also like to hear about the new title, Project End. Because we also we saw that. I think we talked about it. If not, well, yeah, they announced Project End like it was Serran Kagura. If I remember correctly, I stated wait and see. Don't trust them. Marvelous. Yeah, it's clearly done. Okay, yeah, I'm going to read you. Yeah. Announced at Shinoma Senran 81 Festival Expo. According to the information revealed, character design is handled by Yaegashi Sensei. The story is set 3 years after Shinoma's new characters will appear and Gecko and Senko will also be included. HPG, how do you feel about this project? HPG, we carefully considered the timing and method of announcing Project N. Many times we were honestly very nervous about whether fans would accept the quote-unquote 3 years later setting. I'm going to save that at the end. Jaigashi, I think it was quite dramatic to announce it right when everyone was starting to feel like, so Senran Kaura is finally over. Questions. What kind of challenges are you taking on with this new title, Project N? Jaigashi. For me, it's definitely the designs. I made a conscious effort to avoid overlapping it with the more than 60 existing characters. At the same time, I'm arranging them to reflect current trends. And I'm having like that image in my mind where that cat is like having a session. Like, ah, there you fucking go, man. We're not even at half of it. Current trends, yes. Serran Kagura, yeah, they are just humiliating the body. You know, I already buried that corpse. Why you decided to bury it and desecrate it like this? You find enjoying in this. But you know what? If those fuckers wants to make money on their own and burn it because you have alternatives from Asia, South Korea, China, and even some from Indonesia, from some other. in Thailand even. I have seen that there is a growing out indie scene there, and just they are replicating what Japan used to deliver, because, to be honest, all those Japanese corpos that bent over for ESG, I would rather see them going bankrupt, out of business, and we be replaced with someone better that actually respects their customers and gives them what they want. But well, I promised you to read this at the end. I know I broke my promise of holding that back, but current trends. Well, let's continue. I'm arranging them to reflect current trends while still maintaining that Kagura-like essence. Two contradictory statements there. On the other hand, I also submitted some don't do this draft designs. Twisting the knife, you see. Things like, this won't be popular, this is too plain, or it meets the requirement but isn't interesting. I drew those intentionally to help other designers understand what to avoid. Question: how about the game development side? For the 3D models this time, we're strongly referencing Yagishi's illustration style, and thanks to improvements in device performance, we feel like we have gotten quite close to his artistic style. At the same time, we are also challenging ourselves to figure out how to create a new senran kagura that fits the modern era while properly responding to current compliance standards. Oh, I just can't, dude. I just can't. Probably, yeah, I know if this video reached from one Senran Kagura enjoyer fan out there. Yeah, this one, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I feel you. I absolutely fucking feel you, man. Look, I have one from one game. But I only have one physical copy of Senran Kagura. That one is coming from Japan, and I see. This absolutely perfect look at a scroll between a pair of tits. We are not seeing any of that ever again. Man, and yeah, in the PS Vita had that options with with the reverse screen. You could do some funny interactions there, but holy fucking shit! Seriously, compliance with compliance standards. It's fucking ESG, man. It is. Questions: besides Gekon Senko, will other existing characters appear? And HPG. There are already a few characters whose appearance have been decided. Some of them were mentioned in the booklet shot at Comiket as characters we would like to feature in the future. So we are currently considering the timing and manner of their appearances. Questions: I'm also curious about how the existing characters have changed over the past 3 years. Jaigashi says, some characters may not have changed much while others might have grown and become more mature. I leave it at that. Yeah, like, it sounds like you are baiting me to saying, oh yeah, but we are also giving you what you want. No, you fucking don't. I know you fucking don't, fucking retard. Anyway, regarding the future of Senran Kagura aside from Project N, what lies ahead for Senran Kagura? HPG, we don't want to limit ourselves to smartphone games. Your remaining successful stuff was that smartphone game and you killed it. Okay, whatever. We'd like to expand the world of Senran Kagura in various forms. Merchandise such as figures has already been developed steadily, and we're also exploring the possibility of revisiting console titles in a form that suits the current era. Here we go again. They're still going to release that on consoles, and we have seen how Microsoft, how Sony, and Nintendo, they are just all on board in just being watered down slow, but they are not watering down any of the homosexuality from the fucking tronies. Oh, they want that. They love their butt fucking too much within men in questionable chirurgical body proportions, just say it. Question: Yaigashi Sensei, how do you feel about these changes in tea times? Yaigashi, I keep an eye on trends in other games. I know you are not looking at Nike, you are not looking at Horizon Walker, you are not looking at Girls from Line 2. Yeah, yeah, man, yeah, it's pain. Oh man. Let's continue. Such as outfits and color schemes. Recently, there are many games that link heavily into erotic elements. And look how those are making money. But in reality, senran kagura actually restrains that aspect. It is an IP that is more serious. The word more serious. Jesus Christ. I just can't, dude. I just can't. Just make me laugh, man. I'm also pisses me off. Like, yeah, all bending over in the name of censorship. It's a more serious and cultural appears. I want to preserve that contrast. Meanwhile, all everyone else is just making the money while you are just getting out of business. You know what? I encourage them to burn money. Yeah, they want to twist a knife, but they can go fuck themselves. HPG, what do you think? And HPG response, I strongly think the changes of the times, while there are aspects we have no choice but to adapt. We have no choice. ah, man, if I laugh too hard, I probably am going to bother my neighbors. I just really need to stop that. I really have to. So we have no choice. No, these fuckers had the choice, and they chose poorly. That's what it is. I don't think what makes Senran Kagura great is limited to what gets restricted. Even as things change, I believe it's important to continue exploring what quote-unquote Kagura-ness. Oh man, Kagura-ness. Yeah, the other competition already found you. See what you were doing, what you stopped doing. They started doing themselves, and those are the ones making the money. Simple. Fucking simple. Kagura-ness means both what staff have always valued and what the fans expect. Yeah, we know you are fucking doing the most poorly attempt at baiting to the remaining Segura Kagura fans. Or you know what? A Senran Kagura fan would rather just stick to the past content, to be honest. A message to fans. Lastly, a message for the fans, please. Jaigashi. Senran Kagura is a very charming series where you can meet wonderful girls. That's what it's all about. I'm sure everyone is curious about what the girls will be like 3 years later, but for now, please look forward to the new girls and the new appeal of Senran Kagura. Oh man, MPG, while firmly carrying out the Kagura-ness that has existed until now. All the fucking interview was a fucking contradictory statement. We are also adding new challenges to create a completely new Senran Kagura. Do you? Do you sweet yourself? Serve your fucking self. I want to see you burning all that money when nobody is showing up and they're just instead playing Horizon Walker. Horizon Walker can show you titties with the nipples, not holding anything back. It's tiresome, man. I know it's tiresome. Probably, yes. This is what they're doing. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can stray at go fuck yourself. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.